Now, from the coast of England and Royal Liverpool Golf Club, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on. So I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green. Rich, I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret. Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
So a missed fairway at one, now his second. That is really skillful there. Okay, little two-footer for birdie, not a problem, and that was well played. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yeah, what a stroke there, and a most unexpected birdie.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. From 4 feet for birdie. Yeah, that's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Count them. 3 birdies in a row to start this round. The last of the consecutive par fours to grace this front side is this one, the 367-yard fourth. It's the shortest of the four by a considerable margin. Most golfers should be able to cover the fairway bunkers and be left with just a short iron in. That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. He'll have to conjure something from this lie because that is not very good. See if he can knock it on in two.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Ah, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Now to the first of Royal Liverpool's 3 par 5s. It is the dogleg left, 520-yard fifth hole. Tee shots that can navigate the gorse to the left and the pot bunkers to the right should open up this green to be reachable in two. By most accounts, this is the best birdie opportunity on this opening 9. Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff. Yeah, sensational shot here, on and 2 on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Well, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Oh, yeah. I mean, you just watch in amazement right now. What a start he's off to. 5 under with 13 holes still to play. The first par 3 of the round is here at the 201-yard 6th. 2 pot bunkers left and 1 right of the green are to be avoided at all costs. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this putt might just try to get away to the right, but not much at all.
Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. Boy, just machine-like right now. 6 birdies in a row, and now another tee shot in the fairway. Second shot, good look at the green. Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. And that'll do just fine. He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. Oh, would you expect anything less with the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. The back nine here at Royal Liverpool kicks off with a long one at 507 yards. It's a par 4. The landing area is a tough one to navigate. It's narrow, it has mounds, and it has thick rough left and right. Up near the green, the bunker front and right is incredibly deep and must be avoided at all costs. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got just a hair under 100 yards to the front, 112 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back. Right at it with the sand wedge, coming in just over the pin.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. The 11th runs along the beach to the left, and this is a tough driving hole, a par 4 at 392 yards. The short length will likely entice most to air it out, but the more prudent play might be a 3-wood or an iron, because the small landing area gets tighter the further down the fairway you travel. And that one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. The 12th at 449 yards is a dogleg left par 4. Those that try to chew off too much of that dogleg could find themselves in trouble if they're unable to carry the gorse. The approach will be to an elevated green that slopes fairly severely from back to front. And that one coming in too hot. It kicks off the fairway and right into the heavy stuff. You could see that grass just kind of grab the club face, and it's going to wind up just okay. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, even though this is a longer putt, it's very makeable. Mostly flat overall, maybe just a slight break to the right, but not very much.
Very smooth there. That one in for a birdie. The 13th is a par 3 of 194 yards. It yields another panoramic look at Hilbree Island and the estuary beyond, but this can be a tricky little hole. Tee shots that land in that front right pot bunker rarely lead to a par. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Could we see magic on 2 straight holes? This, another long one for birdie. Oh, that is a picture of class right there. A tee shot on the green, and then a long putt goes down for birdie. Yeah, went with the iron there, trying to dial back a bit with that stiff right to left breeze. That turns out to be the right play. Here we go. This one for birdie. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. The 15th is the longest hole on the course, checking it at a full 620 yards. The fairway is fairly generous by Royal Liverpool standards, though it does feature bunkers left and right. The issues tend to develop on the second shot, where you'll need to commit one way or the other to going for it or laying up. A good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Okay, that nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far. The final 3-hole stretch begins with the par 4 16th at 461 yards. Most players should be able to move their tee shots beyond the 3 fairway bunkers, but more await up toward the green, 5 of them in total.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Chance now for another birdie. The line perfect there, and that's in for a birdie. Now to one of the more visually stunning holes on the course, the par 3 17th at 136 yards. This has everything you want in a classic par 3 and a lot that you don't, including steep runoffs, deep bunkers, and a tricky green to putt on. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. This is a big-time test. The closing hole here at Royal Liverpool, a demanding par 5 at 609 yards. 2 deep bunkers need to be avoided off the tee. Then the fun begins. A second shot needs to navigate a tough dogleg to the right before it emerges in front of gathered masses surrounding a green with no fewer than 5 deep pot bunkers in play. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. A chance for a great round to get even better. This for eagle. Yes, a great putt there. It's in for eagle at 18. And that will mean that this, unbelievably, is a 53. Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
The course was good. It was gettable for some, but, in the end, it really gave you what you deserved, just the way we want it.